Hello learners, welcome to Adarsh English classes. And today we are going to discuss all the answers of Oliver Walks to London. Chapter 2, Class 8, English. So now, let's get started. Question number B, answer these questions in 30 to 40 words. You have to answer in at least 30 to 40 words. Question number 1, the very first question is, where was Oliver off to and why? Where did Oliver go and why did he go there? So your answer is Oliver was heading to London because he feared he was afraid, being pursued and wanted to find a place to live where he wouldn't be found. He wanted a safe place where no one could find him, and believing London to offer opportunities for survival. And he believed that London offers opportunities for new people to survive and live their lives. Okay. Now, question number 2. Oliver had heard old men in the workhouse say that no lad of a spirit need want in London. What do you think they meant by this? Some elderly men had said that in the city of London, no one can live. If they don't get any kind of help or support there, it is difficult to live there. Why did those people say such a thing? What is the meaning of this line? What do you think they meant by this? What was the meaning of them saying that? So your answer is, the old men in the workhouse likely meant that London provided opportunities and resources. What does London provide? Opportunities and resources. For those with determination and courage to fend for themselves and find a means of living. Find a means of living. For those who have the courage who, in any condition, any situation, want to live and want to survive. For those ready to live in any condition, it provides many opportunities. Now, question number 3. Where did Oliver sleep at night? Where did Oliver sleep at night? It is not Oliver. It is Oliver. Oliver, where did Oliver sleep that night? And how did he feel and why? So where did Oliver sleep that night? How did he feel and why did he feel that way? So your answer is Oliver slept by the side of a milestone that night. That night on the roadside, milestone. Those stones that are placed on which it is written so many kilometers, the distance. He sleeps next to that milestone. He felt anxious and uncertain about his future. He is very sad, very worried, and uncertain about his future. There is no certainty whatsoever. He is not assured of what will happen next and is contemplating the challenges of his journey and the harsh reality of his circumstances. His harsh conditions and the journey are so hard because he was very hungry. He has no means of living. And the circumstances are awkward, completely against him. Only against him. All the circumstances are harsh conditions. And despite his determination to reach London for a chance at survival. Despite all this, what does he want? Despite all this, he maintains his determination that he must go to London and give himself a chance for survival. Now, question number 4. Question number 4 is, why did Oliver hurry out of some of the villages? Why does he quickly get out of the villages? Why is he leaving some villages so quickly? So your answer is, Oliver hurried out of some villages because large painted boards warned beggars that they would be sent to jail. Was it written in very large letters? It warned that beggars would be sent straight to jail if caught begging within the district, frightening him. If he were to scare anyone or beg in that district, he would be caught and thrown into jail immediately. That is why he started leaving some villages in a hurry. Question number 5. How was he treated when he stopped near some inn on the way? How was he treated when he stopped in front of some inn or shelter? How was he treated? Your answer is, when Oliver stopped near an inn, he was often looked at suspiciously. With that, the landlady sometimes ordering him to leave, fearing he might steal something. The landlady felt that he had come to steal something. That is why she ordered him to be thrown out from there. Okay, now we are going to discuss question number 6. How was Oliver saved from dropping down dead on the highway? How did he save himself from dying on the highway? How does he save himself? So now your answer is, Oliver was saved from dropping dead on the highway by a kind-hearted turnpike man. Turnpike man means a toll gate man, one who stays at the gate, who gave him food, who also gave him something to eat. And when a benevolent old lady who showed him compassion and gave him what little she could offer, that poor elderly woman. Now your answer is question number 6. Oliver was saved from dropping down dead on the highway by a kind-hearted turnpike man. How did he save himself on that highway? So a kind-hearted turnpike man who is a toll gate keeper, he lives at the gate. He lives at the toll gate. So he lives there. With his help, he was able to survive. Who gave him food? Who gave him some food to eat? And a benevolent old lady. And that poor old lady who showed him compassion and gave him what little she could offer, preventing him from suffering the same fate as his mother. So that old lady showed him sympathy, showed him compassion, and offered him something. She gave him as much as she could. In this way, both of them helped him and also saved his life. Now question number 7. How long had it taken Oliver to reach the town of Barnet? What distance did he cover, and how much time did it take for Oliver to reach the town? So your answer is, it had taken Oliver a whole week of courage and his years to reach the town of Barnet. It took him a whole week, an entire week of courage and determination beyond his years to reach the town of Barnet. Now question number 8. Describe briefly The boy who was observing Oliver, so briefly describe the boy who was observing Oliver. Answer. The boy observing Oliver he was of the same age. Oliver's age, at least 9 years old, with a snub nose, flat brow, and common face. He was very dirty. He was very dirty and short and had bow legs. His legs were also both crooked, wearing a man's coat and exhibiting rollicking, swaggering manners. So he was wearing a big long coat and was behaving in a very strange manner. He was behaving in a very rude way towards Oliver. Now, I think we have already discussed question number 1 to 8, okay? And it was our last question. Thank you. Thanks for watching.